Just curious, when you were talking to the chair ump, when Elena was getting medical treatment, what were you guys talking about?
No, I just asked him if I can go to the bathroom without it counting as a bathroom break.
Naomi, how does it feel to be in the semis, and how did you feel about the way you played today?
Yeah, I mean, it feels really good. This is something that I've been working on a lot, which is like trying to get deeper in tournaments more consistently, and I think I've been able to do that. But yeah, I mean, for me right now, I just try to keep looking forward, so I'm not really satisfied. Like, I am happy that I'm here, but at the same time, I want to keep going. There's more matches to win. So.
Naomi, in that first set, it seemed like on the forehand side, everything was working pretty well. The backhand was letting you down at times. But in the end, those two key points, the break point and everything, it came through. Can you talk through just your frustration of just kind of working through that in that set?
Yeah, I mean, playing against Elena is very tough because she sort of takes your pace, and sometimes if I hit hard, she just takes that and hits it right back at me, and especially on the backhand side, it's very difficult because she just stays cross-court. And then sometimes I feel like I have to go down the line early, and I think that's what I was doing wrong in the first set, so it was like a little bit of a tactic change.
Naomi, has there been a change in your mindset since you won the US Open in that now, like, you wouldn't be satisfied with less than winning another title?
Not necessarily so, because I already know, like, that to be here is something that a lot of people want, and I know that a few months ago I would have given anything to be in the semifinals of a slam, but it's like this weird feeling of like you want to do the next big thing, and especially now that I've won a Grand Slam and I feel like I want to win another one, and I'm so close and I just want to keep going. Yeah, I mean...
Naomi, I don't know how aware you are of your own stats, but you've won a lot of matches in a row after winning the first set. Do you feel more confidence once you've got it? Are you aware of that when you're on the court, you know, once you've taken a set ahead? Does it play in your mind, or did you not even know that you had that stat?
No, I didn't know. But for me, I feel like when I win the first set, it's sort of smooth after, because I learn a lot in the first set anyways, and I can just take everything that I learned and try to finish quicker in the second set, so...
So today, after you finished, you said you were happy about not getting angry, that that's what you wanted to do. But your anger, as much as we've seen it, like seems pretty muted compared to the behavior of other folks. And Sasha actually told me, you know, he doesn't see a problem if you get angry and you kind of express that emotion and get it out and then just move on. So, like, why is that something that's kind of in your head that you're thinking about as far as, like, maybe not wanting to show that?
Yeah, I mean, because for me, I feel like most people, like right now, most people know me for US Open, right? And during US Open, I didn't show any emotions most of the time. But then after that, I did show a lot. Well, in my opinion, it was a lot of emotions. Like, I got upset and then I threw my racket or stuff like that. And for me, I don't really want to do that. Like, I feel like I play better when I'm calm. And when I'm not calm, it just makes my life harder. So, I just try to, like, there's a inner peace like I can tap into sometimes during my matches, and it's kind of hard to get to, but once I'm there, it's really like easy. Not easy, but nothing can really bother me. So that's just something that I'm trying to learn how to do consistently.
How do you do that? I wish I could
know. It's like random. Sometimes it's here and sometimes it's not, but...
Naomi, how long did it take you after the US Open to start wanting to do that next big thing?
Well, I mean, I played Tokyo right after, and I really wanted to win that. And then I got to the final, but I think I put too much pressure on myself. So, honestly, this is the next Grand Slam after US Open. I'm not sure if it's counting as the next big thing, but I'm still here, so hopefully my mentality is focused on this.
Naomi, obviously Serena's a set down at the moment, but if she was to come through, a lot happened in that last matchup between you guys. Do you think that would be a difficult match for you to approach given what happened there? And do you think she'd be really, really desperate to get one over on you, having lost to you twice last year?
Well, I mean, I can't speak for her, but for me it's always a really big privilege and an honor to play her. For me, I've been watching her since I've grown up, and I feel very lucky I've gotten to play her twice already, so if I do play her, I'm just going to be looking forward to it.
You talked about how you learned from the first set you played and particularly to the second set. Can you tell us about how you did that process for this match too?
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows my backhand was a little bit inconsistent in the first set, and I think I was making too many unforced errors on the serve, like her serve, like service return. So yeah, in the second set I just tried to play more and see if she's going to hit winners or not.
The last two questions in English.
Can I ask your thoughts on Carolina? Should you play her in the semi-final?
Yeah, I've played her a couple times already, and she's really tough to play. I can barely read her serve, so it's very difficult for me, and I see now that she doesn't hit too many unforced errors, which is a little bit dangerous, but definitely if I play her too, I'm looking forward to it, because she also, I've never really seen her get angry, and I think that would be a really good match to watch.
You mentioned the other day that you spend a lot of time during tournaments in your downtime watching YouTube. Have you had a chance to look at Stefanos's YouTube channel yet?
I did a couple months ago, I think, but I haven't recently.
What did you think of it?
No, when I watched it, it seemed like he put a lot of effort into it, so I thought that was really cool because that's something to channel all your energy into, aside from playing tennis. But I haven't looked at it recently, so I don't know. What is everyone else saying?
People are loving it.
Okay, I have to look at it later.
Okay, let's switch to Japanese questions now. First question, please.
今回初めてオーストラリアでベスト4ですけど、ハードコートで大坂さんがベストのコンディションであれば誰にでも勝てるっていう自信があったりしますか？
Yeah, definitely. I think hard court is for sure the court that I'm most comfortable on. Everyone knows this. And yeah, I mean, I do have a certain level of confidence whenever I play anyone on hard court. I think I've won the most matches on here, so definitely I think I can beat anyone.
今日はスビトリーナ、過去2戦はちょっと苦しい試合で負けてましたけれど、スビトリーナが怪我とかもあったみたいですけど、大坂さんとしては自分のプレーを過去と変えていったとか、あと、昨日一昨日の試合よりも自分の調子が良かったとか、どういうふうに見ていますか？
Yeah, I've played Svitolina a couple times now, and it's been back and forth a lot. And every time I've played her, it's always been super difficult for me because she gets every ball back and she doesn't really make mistakes. So today I just wanted to go in there to play at a higher pace than I normally do. I don't normally play at this high of a pace, but I wanted to see how she would do. And yeah, just basically try to go in if she hits short. That was my game plan, and other than that, the rest was a little bit instinctive. So I was counting on my serve and my service return too.
Two questions in front here.
テレビのインタビューでおじいちゃんの誕生日のこと言ってましたけど、おじいちゃんの誕生日はいつで なんか思い出がおじいちゃんとの思い出があればなんか教えてください。
Yeah, I mean, his birthday is on the 23rd. Today's the 23rd, right? Wait, it's not the 23rd? Yeah, it is. Okay, you guys are liars. Yeah, I mean, I was also really wanting to win this match because it was his birthday, and I think he would have been watching. I'm not sure if he's busy right now, but hopefully he got the message.
セットの最後のゲームで3つブレイクポイントマッチポイントあって落とした後に後ろ向いて何を考えていたのかっていうのと開幕前に3歳児のメンタルって仕掛けれてたと思うんですけれど今何歳ぐらいになりましたか？
Yeah, I mean in the last game of the first set I got really tight. I think I just got nervous because I had so many break opportunities and I was always thinking maybe I should go for this shot or maybe I should wait, and I never really did anything like with 100% conviction. So when I went back I just thought that I have to play like without any hesitation, and I think that's how I won this set. And then like the mental age. Maybe I grew up 1 year. Happy birthday to me, so 4? I don't know.
Okay, last question.
さっき英語でコンシステンシーにできたって言ってましたけど、どうして今日はそういうふうにできたんですか？
Well, I mean, for me, I've been playing players that are very consistent. Started even with the first match with Magda, and then it kept going. I haven't really played any power players. I know Sue she hit kind of flat and hard, but I don't really think she's regarded as a power player. So honestly, it's been a good draw for me to come up like this and get used to players that hit with more consistency and don't make as many unforced errors.